Ever felt like you're speaking a different language than the people around you? Or worse, that you're just surrounded by idiots? Communication can be incredibly frustrating when it feels like your message just isn't landing. But what if there was a simple, powerful way to finally understand why people behave the way they do and how to connect with anyone? Welcome to our channel, The Book Digest. Today, we're cracking the code of human interaction with Thomas Erikson's best-selling book, Surrounded by Idiots. This isn't just another communication guide. It's a revolutionary look at the 4 core personality types, red, yellow, green, and blue, that explain virtually every interaction you have. From the fiercely competitive to the quietly analytical, you'll discover how to decode these behaviors, minimize conflict, and become a master communicator. Get ready to transform your relationships at work, with family, and in every aspect of your life. Let's dive in. The story behind the colors. Are you surrounded by idiots? The inspiration for this groundbreaking book came from a blunt encounter. Thomas Erikson met a successful entrepreneur named Stuart, who, despite his achievements, declared, "I'm surrounded by idiots." Stuart genuinely believed his employees were incompetent, failing to see that his own lack of understanding was the real barrier. This pivotal moment led Erikson to explore why people perceive each other so differently, culminating in the DISC model: dominance, induction, submission, and analytical, represented by the very colors we'll explore. Decoding the dominant, red, personality. Have you ever met someone who treats everything like a competition? That's likely a red personality. These individuals are bold, dynamic, and driven. They're intensely focused on achieving their goals and winning. Direct and outspoken. They value truth, even if it's uncomfortable, and aren't afraid to voice their opinions. Challenge seekers and risk takers. They thrive on competition and constantly push their limits. Fast-paced and results-oriented. They get bored easily if things are slow and are always looking for the next step. Confident and in control. They exude certainty and are highly adaptable if their initial approach isn't working. Understanding a red means recognizing their need for control and results. Don't be offended by their directness. It's simply how they operate. Embracing the influential, yellow personality. Ever met someone who radiates sunshine, instantly lifting your mood? That's the yellow personality, often described as sanguine, optimistic, and full of life. Understanding a red means recognizing their need for control and results. Don't be offended by their directness. It's simply how they operate. Embracing the influential, yellow personality. Ever met someone who radiates sunshine, instantly lifting your mood? That's the yellow personality, often described as sanguine, optimistic, and full of life. Social and talkative. They love to tell stories, lighten the atmosphere, and make others feel important. Optimistic and enthusiastic. Their positive attitude is infectious, making them naturally popular. Quick decision makers. Heart-led, unlike reds who use logic, yellows follow their feelings and intuition. Resourceful and creative. They think outside the box to solve problems and see details others miss. Relationship builders. They connect easily with everyone, trusting people quickly and making friends effortlessly. If you have a yellow in your life, appreciate their energy and their ability to bring joy and connection to any situation. Understanding the stable, green personality. Often considered the most common and balanced, the green personality is phlegmatic, calm, cool, and grounded, often called earth people. Calm and relaxed. They are stable, easygoing, and rarely get upset. Peace seekers. They strive to bring harmony to any situation and go out of their way to avoid causing pain. Excellent listeners and kind-hearted. You can always rely on a green for help and support. Team players. They often put others first, are incredibly dependable, and take care of the sick and vulnerable. Reliable and consistent. They prefer stability, don't change their opinions easily, and consistently get tasks done. Greens are the supportive backbone of society. Their quiet strength and willingness to help make them invaluable friends and colleagues. Analyzing the conscientious blue personality. The final color, blue, describes those who observe, analyze, and assess everything. They are often the quiet strategists, detail-oriented and analytical. They seek facts, identify flaws, and meticulously analyze situations before acting. Reserved and logical. They think carefully before speaking, relying on reason rather than emotion. Knowledgeable, but humble, they don't boast about what they know and only speak when asked, ensuring their answers are accurate. Prioritize safety and quality. For blues, the process and perfection are paramount. They avoid risks and ensure everything works perfectly. Truth seekers. They stick to the rules and logic, even when it seems unnecessary to others. While outwardly calm, a blues mind is always active, carefully choosing words for maximum accuracy and impact. Conclusion: mastering communication and building better relationships. By now, you've gained a fundamental understanding of the red, yellow, green, and blue personality types. As you reflect, you've likely identified people in your life who fit each description: friends, family, colleagues, and even yourself. Understanding these behaviors is the first crucial step to grasping how people think and act. It allows you to adjust your communication style to better connect with each personality, navigate challenging interactions more smoothly, improve your relationships by recognizing underlying motivations, build more effective teams by leveraging diverse strengths. Miscommunication isn't always the other person's fault. Sometimes we also play a part. With the insights from Surrounded by Idiots, you now have powerful tools to bridge those communication gaps, understand common ground, and decide what kind of people you want to surround yourself with. Thank you for listening. If you found this summary helpful, make sure to subscribe for more audiobook summaries that can help you improve both personally and professionally. Stay curious, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next summary.